Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and yeah, the legendary hero is finally here. This is Harold Hammerstorm, also known as Harry the Hammer. Now you might be saying, who is this? I know a lot of people might not be aware, but Harry is actually very special. You see, he was one of the first ever named characters that Games Workshop ever produced. Not just for Warhammer Fantasy, but I mean in general, for Warhammer. This guy is literally Warhammer. Put it this way, this character was introduced all the way back in 1st edition, before Sigmar or even Galmaraz were even forts, and it's so cool to finally be able to play with him in his special 25th anniversary look. Yeah, this look was a model that was released in 7th edition 2008, the 25th anniversary of Warhammer, and yeah, such a great model. I'm so happy we finally have Harry the Hammer. Now, this is a powerful fight, as you can imagine, but we're going to talk about a few things, and let's jump into the campaign map. So this character is available to you for the Warriors of Chaos factions, and what you'll need to do is get a character up to rank 15, which doesn't really take too long. From my testing so far, sometimes you'll get to rank 15 and you'll need to end the turn, and then the next turn it will trigger. But yeah, you just need to then kill 3,000 enemies. It can be anything. If you're playing as a Chaos faction, yeah, you've got enemies all over the place, so it won't take too long, and then Harry will spawn. I believe he'll always spawn next to the character that turned to rank 15 first, usually your faction leader, so you're sorted there. Now, this character is really good at melee combat. He's a Bane of Undead. It's something very important to note that if you're going to be fighting against the Undead factions, you'll want to have this character with you, as he'll be able to knock off their leadership and even get rid of their Undead trait. It's a bit of an interesting thing. He's got a really interesting unique skill line which will make your warriors even more terrifying by giving them, for example, extra armor and so on, so making them much more durable. Keep in mind that he does have his own unique trait, which will get you diplomatic relations negative versus the vampires and also the followers of Nagash. But again, you will boost up your troops with, for example, extra leadership and resistance to vampiric attrition. Overall, this character is fantastic and you're going to want to use him. Eventually, I'm going to have a little video, a larger video showcasing him against vampires and so on. We didn't get this early, and unfortunately, Skulls is starting soon where there's a bunch of reveals happening. So yeah, fun times, fun times. The character's available for you now, so all you have to do is literally download the patch, make sure that you're signed up to Total War Access. This is the whole CA account stuff. And if you've got Ulrika, you're perfectly fine. It'll automatically show up into your account. If not, message CA, as they have a support line, which is actually fairly quick. But yeah, what do you guys think about the legendary hero? I'm super excited. Harry's a big character. He's an old school name in Warhammer Fantasy. It's great to see him get attention. It's actually quite nice to see Creative Assembly go into the deeper parts of Warhammer Fantasy and try to pick out heroes and characters which are relatively unknown by the newer fan base, but beloved and missed by the old guard such as myself. With all that being said, guys, have a nice day, and I'll see you all again very soon.